The skies over the Yellow Sea have once again become a stage for global military tension, in a development that has caught the attention of defense observers worldwide. United States Air Force F-16 fighter jets and Chinese People's Liberation Army fighter aircraft engaged in a sudden aerial standoff over one of the most sensitive regions in Asia. This incident took place on February 18th, when multiple US Air Force F-16 Falcons, operating from Osan Air Base in South Korea, were conducting what officials described as routine training flights over international waters. But what happened next revealed the fragile balance of power in the region. As the American fighter jets approached the boundary area between South Korea's and China's air defense identification zones, Chinese military radar systems immediately detected their presence. Within moments, China responded by scrambling its own fighter aircraft. PLA fighter jets were dispatched rapidly to intercept the American F-16s. What followed was a tense aerial confrontation between two of the world's most powerful air forces. Both sides entered close operational proximity in contested airspace, where even a small miscalculation could have triggered a dangerous escalation. This was not just a routine encounter. This was a message. South Korean military officials later described the incident as a short aerial confrontation, confirming that no weapons were fired and no combat engagement occurred. However, the presence of both American and Chinese fighter jets in such close proximity highlights the growing strategic rivalry in the region. US Forces Korea had informed South Korean authorities in advance about the training mission, but the exact objectives and operational details remain classified. The silence from official channels adds even more weight to the seriousness of the encounter. China's Defense Ministry, Foreign Ministry, and state media have remained completely silent, offering no official comment. This silence itself speaks volumes. The Yellow Sea has long been one of the most sensitive military zones in the world. It is a region where overlapping air defense identification zones, constant surveillance, and regular military patrols create a permanent atmosphere of tension. Every movement is tracked, every aircraft is watched, every mission carries risk. This incident also comes at a time when global military activity is intensifying. Recently, US fighter jets were scrambled near Alaska after Russian strategic bombers, including Tu-95 bombers, Su-35 fighters, and a 50 airborne early warning aircraft entered the Alaskan Air Defense Identification Zone. This clearly shows that the world is entering a new phase of strategic competition in the air. Powerful nations are no longer just demonstrating strength on land or sea. The skies themselves have become the front line. These aerial encounters are not accidents. They are signals. Signals of power. Signals of presence. Signals of warning. And as military tensions continue to rise across multiple regions, one thing is becoming clear. The era of silent observation is over. The era of direct aerial confrontation has begun. And the world is watching. The Defense News.